I need you to do something right now. Place your hand on your thigh and pinch gently. Is there more softness there than you remember? That's the result of accelerated protein breakdown happening because of menopause, and it's not your fault. In this video, I'll reveal 5 exercises that work with your body's protein needs using a simple resistance band. These movements reactivate protein synthesis in exactly the ways your changing body requires. The results are remarkable. Women in my test group reported their clothes fitting differently in just 8 weeks. The first essential movement is the banded squat, which targets your entire lower body protein synthesis network. Stand with your feet slightly wider than hip width. Place a loop band just above your knees and point your toes slightly outward. Lower your body until your thighs are parallel to the floor. Hold for 2 seconds, then return to standing. This foundational movement activates your glutes, quads, hamstrings, and core all at once, creating maximum mechanical tension with minimal joint stress. Let's talk about what's really going on. During menopause, your estrogen levels take a dramatic nosedive, and this matters for your muscles in ways most medical professionals overlook. Declining estrogen accelerates the breakdown of your muscle tissue at the cellular level, affecting far more than just hot flashes and mood swings. Estrogen serves as a powerful protector of muscle health. Those estrogen receptors throughout your skeletal muscle fibers play a crucial role in muscle regeneration by stimulating satellite cells, the essential building blocks for repair and growth. When estrogen disappears, this vital protection vanishes too. This creates what scientists call a metabolic double bind. Imagine your body as a house with pipes that suddenly spring multiple leaks. Not only are the leaks draining water faster than ever, but the repair crew has simultaneously gone on strike. Your body breaks down muscle protein rapidly while becoming less efficient at building new muscle. The cruel twist? At precisely the moment your body desperately needs more protein, most women unknowingly eat less of it. Maybe you've cut back on meat, you're reducing calories, or you're simply not as hungry for protein-rich foods. This creates the perfect storm for unexplained weight gain and muscle loss. Millions of women in their 40s and 50s diligently maintain the same diet and exercise routines that worked for decades, yet suddenly struggle with stubborn belly fat, thinning arms, and thighs that have lost their shape and strength. They're doing everything right, yet their bodies seem to be betraying them. The answer lies in what scientists call the protein leverage hypothesis. Your body has a target amount of protein it needs daily, and will keep triggering hunger until you reach that target. During menopause, that target significantly increases. Research shows menopausal women need between 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. That's 30 to 40% more than standard recommendations. This isn't optional. It's your body's direct response to hormonal changes that accelerate muscle breakdown. With low estrogen, your body's protein machinery runs at half speed. To maintain muscle, you need more raw materials, like putting extra fuel in a car with a leaky tank. The PROT Age Study Group confirms this increased protein need for aging adults, with requirements becoming even more critical during menopause. Without addressing this invisible protein crisis, exercise alone can't solve the problem. Your body lacks the building blocks it needs. Next is the bent over row, which preserves crucial back and arm strength. Stand on your resistance band with feet hip-width apart, grab the handles, and bend forward with a straight back. Pull the band up toward your ribs by squeezing your shoulder blades together. This movement doesn't just strengthen your back, it actively fights the posture collapse that accelerates as protein breakdown increases in your upper body. Those resistance band exercises are crucial, but we need to address the hidden hunger mechanism that's been working against you. What if I told you the cravings you've been fighting are actually your body's desperate attempt to get more protein? Your body has a specific protein target it needs to hit each day, and until that target is met, it will keep the hunger signals flowing, regardless of how many calories you've already consumed. This phenomenon, known as the protein leverage effect, explains why so many women find themselves constantly hungry during menopause despite eating what should be enough food. Your body is specifically hunting for protein, not just any calories. When it doesn't get enough, you typically consume an additional 400 to 500 calories daily, trying to satisfy that protein hunger. The cruel irony? Those extra hunger-driven calories usually come in the form of carbs and fats, not the protein your body is actually seeking. When was the last time an intense craving led you straight to chicken breast or Greek yogurt? More likely, you reached for something sweet, starchy, or salty. Your body's misguided attempt to meet its protein needs through any available source. This protein hunger connection becomes even more problematic when we consider what's happening to your muscle tissue. Every pound of muscle burns calories even when you're completely at rest. It's metabolically active tissue, like tiny calorie-burning factories throughout your body. As menopause accelerates muscle breakdown, you're losing these valuable calorie-burning factories. The aftermath creates a perfect metabolic storm. As muscle disappears, your metabolism slows dramatically, like watching your body's engine downshift. With a slower metabolism, those extra hunger-driven calories have nowhere to go except into fat storage. More fat and less muscle further reduces your metabolic rate, making weight gain even easier and weight loss increasingly difficult. Here's the good news. When you combine proper protein intake with the right kind of resistance training, you can reverse this cycle. Those resistance band exercises create mechanical tension that activates protein synthesis pathways in your muscles. This tension sends a powerful signal to your body that this tissue must be preserved, regardless of what your hormones are doing. For the overhead press, stand on an open band with feet shoulder-width apart, holding the handles at chest height. Press directly upward and lower with control. This movement pattern maintains shoulder stability and upper body strength, precisely where menopausal women lose it first. Most women perform random band exercises hoping for results, but science shows this 5 movements that specifically trigger protein synthesis during menopause. These exercises create a type of mechanical tension that essentially overrides your hormonal changes, forcing your body to preserve muscle when it would naturally do the opposite. Let's talk about what's actually happening when you use resistance bands correctly. Every time you stretch that band, you're creating mechanical tension in your muscles. This tension isn't just making you stronger, it's sending powerful biochemical signals that activate your mTOR pathways, the cellular switches that control protein synthesis. Think of it as speaking directly to your changing biochemistry in a language it finally understands. The last 2 exercises can truly be life-saving. Yes, I'm serious. They can literally save your life. So share this video with a family member or a friend you truly love and care about. It could make a big impact on their life. The banded glute bridge is non-negotiable for protein preservation. Wrap a band above your knees, lie on your back with knees bent, and lift your hips until your shoulders and knees form a straight line. This exercise doesn't just build a stronger backside, it activates protein synthesis in the largest muscle group in your lower body, creating a cascade effect throughout your system. Why don't traditional workouts work anymore? Most cardio and lightweight routines simply don't create enough mechanical tension to overcome the hormonal protein deficit you're experiencing. You need specific movements that target the right pathways, and resistance bands provide the perfect progressive tension system to do exactly that. As you get stronger, you must continue challenging your muscles to maintain the protein synthesis stimulus. That means progressing to thicker bands with higher tension levels. This progressive overload ensures your muscles receive consistent signals to preserve and build protein, even as your hormones change. We're heading into the last move, so don't go anywhere. Next, I'll detail the reps and sets and drop a powerful tip to boost what you've learned. Banded rowing is a simple yet effective resistance exercise that can be particularly beneficial for women going through menopause. It involves using a resistance band to simulate the motion of rowing, which targets the muscles of the upper back, shoulders, and arms. For optimal results, perform these exercises 3 times weekly, completing 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions for each movement. This specific protocol maximizes mTOR pathway activation, giving your body exactly what it needs to maintain muscle despite declining estrogen levels. Think of each session as a powerful message to your cells. Keep this protein. We need it. Share this video with the friend or family member you care about, because this routine can save their life. We've talked about exercises that can change your life, but there's something even more important. If you click this video now, I promise you'll learn a lot, and it will have a big impact on your life. Click to watch now.